Hello Mallards, it is Tuesday, and this evening is opening ceremonies for Fringe, which is exciting, but I saw my first preview of the day. It was called Magic in Real Life by Ben Price, and I've chosen this piece of art, which is called Kaleidoscope of Life, literally just for the life, no other reason. And it is by Joan A. There wasn't really a heavily magic-themed piece of art, but I liked this piece. I like the chaotic nature of it, and I think it's fun, and I also think that describes the show pretty well. So Magic in Real Life is your classic magic show. It includes card tricks, it includes some mind-reading magic tricks. Ben is very charismatic and really, really fun to watch. If you like magic shows, his is a hoot, and I think you'll have a very good time. And we were not easy on him because an audience full of Fringe volunteers and billeters and artists are not necessarily the best participants for a magic show. So I know it was absolutely crazy, but it was really fun, and I laughed, I had a good time, and the magic is good. He's very talented. So if you like magic shows, I highly recommend this one. Second preview of the day. It's a little dark in this corner, so forgive me, the gallery lights aren't on because the gallery isn't technically open yet for previews. The second show was called Be a Pirate. I've chosen this Blue Whale vinyl by Rebecca Koopferstock. I'm trying to give you a shot of it that doesn't have mostly just my reflection, but it is a vinyl record with a blue whale painted on it. The title is very indicative of what this piece is, and I also feel that way about Be a Pirate. The title is very indicative of the piece. It is a one-man show, which surprised me because it was in orange and I expected a larger cast, but it was very well done. He has a cool stage setup that creates this indication of a pirate ship. And then it is his life story, this pirate's life story of starting off as the son of a pirate, deciding maybe he doesn't want to be a pirate, and then eventually becoming a pirate. And it's got songs and monologues, it's funny, and it's very well performed. And if you like sea shanties, you will enjoy this show. There are a lot of really good songs as a part of it, and he performs them very well. And if you like pirates in general, I think you will enjoy the show. If you like one-man shows, you will enjoy this show. If you like storytelling, you'll enjoy the show. Overall, it's just a really nice one to check out. I finished my next preview. I'm going to say the title of this show right now before I forget it. So this show is called Generic Male, Just What We Need, Another Show About Men. And also Just What I Need, another ridiculously long Fringe show title. Guys, my show is called The Witches. I don't really understand why people have paragraphs, but it's been a thing this year. I've been to several previews where their show titles were paragraphs. The piece of art I've selected is this beautiful piece. It is called Dance by Keri, Darlington. As always, links down there to the artist. And it fits because this piece was an acrobatic movement piece, not necessarily a dance piece. There was a lot of talking, so it's not just performance dance. But it is sort of a discussion by two men about toxic masculinity and things like mansplaining and the be a man sort of idea and what it means to be a man in a toxic masculinity sense. And they did some dance numbers to evoke that emotion and sort of play on that. They did a little bit of sketch bits in between, and they had a single pantomime mime section centered around a soldier at war that was beautiful. This gets into a little bit of spoilery territory, I guess, but he does get shot at the end of that piece. And this performer's ability to fall in slow motion and just use his body to create the effect of somebody being hit and bouncing across the ground, oh man, it took my breath away. It was so impressive. So these are very talented acrobatic performers, great physical comedy, and some emotional pieces. It turns out that maybe we don't need another show about men, but we're certainly going to have an enjoyable time going to it. And that was it for today. So I will be at Well, a totally different place tomorrow. I'm going to go to Montverde, but I will see you then.